Hi everyone, it's Kasia from Tarot Map, and in today's video I would like to show you the comparison between two sides of Oracle of Initiation by Melissa Lucia. You know that this is one of my top ever favorite decks, and she is just published the deluxe version, so a large size of the Oracle. It is still on pre-orders just because she's waiting for the Oracle to arrive in the US, but the decks are ready. They come in this sturdy box, and if you would like, you can also purchase a separate book, Oracle of Initiation, which I actually would highly recommend. So this book is really awesome, but you get a description of each of the cards, you get a lot of awesome spreads, and the initiatory journey of Melissa and how the Oracle came to life. You can also listen to 3 interviews now we had done with Melissa on Inspired Tarot Map, so I highly recommend checking it out if you resonate with her work. And this book is really awesome. But if you don't want to get the paper book, with every purchase you get a PDF downloadable version, which doesn't have everything that is in the book. If it comes to depiction of the cards, you get everything, but also in the book Melissa invited a lot of different guests, including Mary Greer and a lot of people from tarot world and oracle and cards and artists to describe their versions of the cards, which is really cool. So the sizes. So this is the regular tarot size, like regular Rider-Waite-Smith or regular deck 7 times 12. And these are the backs, and you can see that my one is pretty worn because I use it a lot. I love the backs, which kind of are reversible, a little bit maybe off, but you wouldn't be noticing it. And this is the large version. So the luxe version is laminated, as you can see, and I spoke to Melissa and she just said that the colors look so much better. And in the luxe version you get the gateways, they are color coordinated. So you also get this this card here, which this is Luxe Edition 2020, and on the card you get what the colors mean in the process of initiation. So throughout your journey, the gateway cards are the thresholds at each level of development, the portals you must pass through to reach the next stage of transformation. Both the Zero and Infinity cards speak to a time of limitless potential on your path. So they both start with this luminescence card, which is the 0, right? Like a full potential to walk in. So you can see from the beginning the main difference between the cards is not only the size, but also the luxe version has changed gate cards. So you still get the little symbol of the card in the corner here, but Melissa decided to use images to depict the gate cards, because after talking with a lot of people, everybody was a bit disappointed whenever they were getting the gate cards. They wanted to have an image to read with. So what she did now, she introduced the images on the gate cards, and that looks pretty amazing. So that will be a very different in these 2 editions. The small tarot version won't have the depicted gate cards, but it is the gateway of innocence and it represents potential. And the backs of the old and new version are the same. So then we have purity, and actually just the larger size is just, it's so beautiful to put it onto your altar. I use this regular tarot size all the time as well, specifically when I travel, because it's lighter. But now, since she introduced that luxe version in the box, I think the large one will be coming with me more and more, just because I love this deck so much and I love the artwork. So we go through the cards. I just wanted to show you the difference, which you can just decide for yourself which one you like better. I like the stripes. I wish they were a little bit narrower than they are, just tiny little bit smaller. But Melissa wanted to, I think I actually even asked her to keep the stripes, because she had the stripes in the very first Oracle of Initiation print run, but they were a little bit smaller, and I thought it didn't maybe, you know, like it wasn't just so in your face. But I actually love the stripes, because straight off the bat you know what gate you're in, and when you start using the deck more often, you know, the color actually speaks to you. And she decided to use the colors, and here you have the unfolding without the stripes, and the name of the card right here. So here we have, oh, I love this card so much. So it's unconscious. And as you know, each card has a guardian attached to it. And you can see the proper reviews of the tarot edition, and also of the, I think I've done only tarot edition, because I didn't want to do the other one because it's not available anymore. But now you can see so the difference. And again with the gate, I love this depiction of the gate. It's so cool. So yeah, the gates are the main difference, and then the size. And this paper is not laminated. I think it's like make playing cards kind of cardstock. So it's comfortable, but yeah, it does wear off. So I think this lamination maybe will protect the image a little bit more. But as you can see, color-wise, they both look really beautiful. Eshu. So wandering. A little bit different warmth to this one. The book is so great with this deck. That's Artemis. You know, some of them I pull more than others, but I use it very often for the client readings as well. So another gate of surrender, and here we see again that difference. So there's an image in the Luxe version. Retreat. That's Odin with revealing. I love that. Oh, this deck is so amazing, guys. But yeah, I think I've said it so many times. I feel like I'm repeating myself ongoingly. So that's the tempering gateway of December for discernment. Gateway of December. Oh, I love this card so much. Here she changed the, you know, the sides, so it's facing the other direction. Gathering, looking towards the future in the new version. Discriminate. Oh, this one is awesome too. Resonance. So clarity. Oh no, sorry, I thought it changed, but I just messed up the. So connection, but connection did change as well, right? So there's a different type of card here. The connection in the Luxe version and the connection in the regular tarot size. They both will be available. I mean, this is available, I think. And the Luxe version is coming, as I said, so it's on pre-orders right now. So if you don't want to miss out, head over to Melissa's shop, Etsy shop. I'm going to link it in the description box. Communion, and that's Gateway of Alliance. I love that image. And then we have listening, receiving, trust, subtlety, bond. I love how these cards are so multi-layered. You look at something you think you see, and then boom, there's something else appearing out of the blue. Conduit. And again, empowerment, gateway of balance, and here we have that image too. Conviction, reclaim, redefine, identify. Oh, I just love the big images. you know. I mean, the little one is cool too, right? But it's just, on some of them especially, just makes such a difference. It's the size. And gateway of offering, so we have servant. And here that the image is different as well with commitment, so that changed. I actually like the new one better. Refining. Acceptance. Applying. Embracing. Alignment. Dedication. And then yet another gate of unity with visionary. And here we have remembrance. Love this image. Expansion. Sustainability. Assimilation. This was one of my first ever pulls for this from this deck, and I had this crystal skull. I don't know if you remember. I was just like, wow, it looked exactly like my skull. This rainbow calcite, so integration, regeneration, sanctified, which is one of my favorite. And Melissa graciously sent me like a art print of this image. It's Mary Magdalene and Jesus combined. Mystery. And then we have this rainbow oracle in the large and in the small. It's like additional card. And that infinity. So we started with 0 with luminescence, and we finish with infinity. So this is the comparison between the sizes, and again the size, it's size difference. So you have, so the Luxe version is like much bigger, and the colors, as you could see, are fairly similar. Some pictures a little bit different, and yeah, I guess it's up to you if you prefer the larger version or if you're happy with the tarot one. But at least you know how they look, and you can make an informed decision now. So as I said, this is the Luxe version. I like to shuffle it this way. The cards are quite flexible, so you are able, if you, I'm just a bit uncomfortable now because I've got camera in front of me, but you are able to, you know, kind of ritual shuffle. I'm not great with this angle shuffling, so I probably will just stick to like this length over hand shuffle, which for me it's easy. I don't know, I don't have an issue with shuffling big decks at all. I have normal sized hands, not big, not small, but normal. You know, guys, you guys who have small hands or large hands, obviously you just don't have a normal hand. So no, that's not what I meant, but I just feel like, you know, when I look at my hands, I just feel like they kind of fit the norm. I don't feel they especially large or extra special to handle the big decks, or very, very small. So I can easily, and kind of it shuffles quite nicely actually. This size, I can easily shuffle it. So if we would like to pull one card just to finish it off as a message for us, whoever watches, maybe you'll get something from this message. This is what I pulled, and that is unfolding. So I'm going to grab the book and just check. I don't remember who is the guardian for this unfolding. Pandora. Okay, yeah, she came up in a reading recently. Dawning awareness, and this is, I'm reading from the book. Okay, so coming into your knowing is a process of recognizing new vistas beyond what you previously perceived. So it's like opening Pandora's box, right? It is a dawning awareness what the world is, that the world is wider, deeper, and more magical than you dared imagine. Unfolding asks for discernment within the innocence. You have always been connected to the magic. You are simply reclaiming that understanding. What new opportunities are being revealed to you now, welcoming you into the grand metamorphosis of yourself? So this is one part of the book, and then we move into the guardian part. So the guardian of an unfolding card is Pandora. So this is like a ritualistic depiction of her. And Pandora is a Greco-Roman goddess of potential released. She is associated with freeing both hope and evil from her box of destiny. In Greek, her name means all gifted, and yet the true nature of her offering remains elusive. I choose to honor her as a catalyst, a vehicle for opening the complexity of human potential. She is the yin and the yang, the dark with the light, the fullness of the psyche's contradictions and primal urges. She releases pure potential, and we sculpt that energy how we will. As your future unfolds, how will you wield the great creative powers you acquire? And then Pandora speaks in her own words. So she says, I open the inner chambers of, and I love to see this, I open the inner chambers of your hidden promise, the goddess of the dream manifest. I am the front from which the ancient muses of inspiration spring forth. I am your raw, undiluted creativity, released for its destiny to be fulfilled. Call on me when your soul beckons, your power yearns to be realized. I am the guide to harnessing the splendor of your unleashed essence. And then, which you don't, so you get all of this in the PDF. What you don't get in the PDF is also the oracle speaks through, and we have different people doing, and in different forms, sometimes poems, sometimes more of a text, artwork. So the oracle speaks through, it says, in conscious truthfulness, you are meant to awaken, becoming aware of each and every breath. Deeper and deeper uncovering and remembering, enlightened and frightened, you move towards your truth. Powerful work, not for the faint-hearted. Excavating and discarding each day and every moment, bravely moving through fear of your shadows, yet shining the light on each and every one, no longer perceiving others than less than, living and breathing the divinity of one, oneness with all the seen and the unseen, journeying on with faith and trust, trusting that all is just as it should be, living in faith in whatever may come, forgiving yourself as you forgive others, joyfully giving and receiving love, embracing the journey, a gift unfolding, and thankfully breathing your spirit back home. So that's kind of the richness of the description in the book that you get, and this is the unfolding the Pandora's box from Oracle of Initiation Luxe. And as I said, the cards are on pre-orders. You can also check out Deep Play Divination course for 2021 with Melissa. I'm going to be also teaching part of this course, and some other amazing teachers, including Kerstin from Over the Moon Academy, Divine Muses, Mari, and there's a lot of, maybe Nina from Shuffle Tarot too, a lot of creative souls. And also, as part of this Deep Play course, I think you're going to receive this it's called the Creative Conduit Adventures, and you're going to receive one of the decks that Melissa is kind of working on, but we will be playing with it during the Deep Play 2021, and this is one of the cards. So it's kind of similar to Oracle of Initiation, but the text will be in the back. I don't know if it's going to be, looking like this in the end form, but we have the number, equilibrium, and it's like a process of creation. So here we have integration, make haste slowly, where in your life is the dynamic interplay of opposites, inviting you to become fluent in your unique rhythm. So yeah, that's another something that you can take a look at. You can see sign up. You know, Santos and Signs, also another deck that Melissa created, is Virgin's or Virgin Oracle as well. So you can get the PDF to the book when you write to earthandbody@gmail.com. Okay, and I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it and you can make an informed decision if this is something for you or not. Thank you for watching, and I will come back with a few more reviews. So I'm going to be reviewing the Starseeker Tarot and also the Playful Heart Tarot, which surprised the shit out of me. It's just so amazing. I love it. So the next two videos you can you know, count on some reviews from me. And yeah, I'm going to be also interviewing Vicky from the Starseeker Tarot soon. So if you like the deck, or if you know, not sure about it, or you want to get to know what I think about it, that's coming very soon as well to the channel. So I hope you're okay. I'm still here in Croatia, so still the beautiful view from here, but I will be making my way slowly home somewhere around beginning of December. So my birthday is coming this Sunday on 29th of November, and I'm turning 35. Hooray, hooray. So yeah, it's a strange year, strange type of birthday, away from most of my friends. So I guess online partying. But I'm kind of excited to be maybe hanging out in nature for this one. So all the best, much love, and I hope you all, you know, hold on and keep going okay, and to welcome the new chapter that's coming for us very soon. Much love, bye.